What's going on, man? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another BETOPPER review. We're back here a lot quicker than I thought we were going to be. First off though, for the people that watched the last one that I did with the LB150, which is a light that I actually really love and I'm now going to be incorporating in my DJ sets whenever I go out. Thank you very much for watching that and leaving your feedback in the comments. But yeah, we're back today with something a little bit different, something a little bit different to me at least anyway. Today we have the LC500 from BETOPPER that they sent me out kindly. So this is a gifted product, but once again, all of my thoughts will be my own. They're not gonna tell me what to say or what not to say. Yeah, this is just fully my thoughts on this fixture. I say this is a little bit different because I'm a moving head guy. I love my moving heads. That is always my go-to, except for like obviously lasers, because you know. But this is completely different because this appears to me like one of those, so when you go to a concert, you got all your fancy moving lights, whatever, but at the very top facing the audience, you got these like square lights with like 4 lights in one of them, and they're just the same all along. And then when the artist gets the crowd to sing part of the song, they fade them up, fade them down, if that makes sense. These are like crowd lights. That's kind of my best description of what I feel with this. I've not opened it yet, it is still sealed tight. So we're going to open this right now, see how bright this thing is, and I'll let you know what I think about it. We'll get this open, and once again we're going to be using it with my Wolf Mix. Hopefully it won't be as much of a nightmare this time, because we had a couple issues with the Wolf Mix. Again, at no fault of the product itself, but that was just an oopsie poopsie on my end. Let's skip forward into this. Okay, all right, first thing out of the box, you got a load of polystyrene there. But you got your manual straight out of the case. Only one page. Let's see, you got, it's a 12 channel fixture. So you've got cold white, amber. Oh, cold white, it's just cold white and amber apparently. Cold white 1, amber 1. Is that right? Cold white 1, amber 1, cold white 2, amber 2, cold white 3, amber 3, cold white 4, amber 4. Okay, cool. Let me just open this thing up because I don't actually know. Hold on. I try my best to not, yeah, it is, I was right. Okay, I try my best to not do too much research before the product arrives, because they tell me what they're gonna send me. But I try not to do too much research so that I can actually kind of learn for myself in front of you guys and kind of pick it up as I go along, because I feel like that's what most people are gonna be doing when they purchase this. Wow. Okay, that's what we're working with. This thing is huge. I feel like this is gonna be a theme across all the products I'm potentially going to review. As standard, you have your PowerCon cable. I'm going to get an extension for that. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you got a DMX as well. I'm not going to use that, I'm going to use my own. Okay, let's get this thing out. Wow. Okay, that's all that was in the box. My gosh. Okay. This way up. Wow, okay. This actually, I like this. It's got like a, I don't know what the word is, but it's got like a certain look that I'm quite a fan of, actually. Okay, it's quite bulky. It's not too heavy or anything, it's okay. But I mean, if you want to carry like multiple of these, if you want to carry 2 or 4, that's probably like the likely number you'll want to bring to a DJ gig. Yeah, just be wary of, you know, the bulkiness you're bringing with you and how much space that takes up in the car, etc. First look. It looks really nice from the front. Let's see what's on the back. I kind of hope you can see that because I don't have another camera today. So, DMX in and out, PowerCon in and out, standard. Let's get over that. Then you got your interface where you can do it manually. I guess there might be a sound mode on here. I'm not really sure. Let's see. No, it doesn't say there is. I don't think there's a sound mode. Avoid direct eye exposure to the light source when this fixture is on. That's a given. I like the look of it, but this is not something that I would buy, but that's not because I don't like the product. I like the product so far from what I am seeing, but it's just my preference is moving heads, etc. That is my thing. Okay, right, I'm gonna get this plugged in. I think we'll just go straight to Wolf Mix, to be honest with you. Do you know what, I only just realized, because the LB150 was the first thing I ever received that requires PowerCon. I've used PowerCon before, but I don't own any. And yeah, I looked it up online and I realized that they're not very cheap. Yeah, I wonder if there's any like packs, or if anyone knows actually a good place to get PowerCon cables that aren't too expensive but are still good quality, let me know. Because I want to get, you know, a good couple meters in at least, because I think these come with just a 1 meter cable. Okay, you know I don't belong to you. I'm gonna build the fixture, be right back. I've made the fixture. Whether or not this is going to work on the Wolf Mix, we will see what happens, because, you know, I am apparently renowned to not do this properly. So we're starting at 13, I believe. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't realize it would just kick off like that. Hold on, let me... Okay. That was really bright. You might not have even been able to see me there. Let me see. Okay. Let me turn down the dimmer. Actually, we'll go down to 1%. Amber. Ooh. It like fades up and down. I might be changing my mind on this. I might be changing my mind slightly. Okay. So you guys think this probably looks quite bright to you. This is on 5%. 10. This thing is bright. I'm gonna whack it up to the max. Hold on. I want to kind of tilt it a little bit. There we go, like that. So I can kind of see as well. Okay. I'm guessing this thing gets hot. I like that you can like not separate, but like kind of angle these a bit. That's quite cool. I like that. Anyway. That is unbelievably bright. Okay, so what? That just... Oh, it doesn't fade. Wait, so how come... How do I make it fade? How do I make it fade? Oh, interesting. There might be a way to do that. I don't know. Okay, let's see what the white looks like on here. Wow. That is an extremely bright white. Oh my goodness. So these are 4 100-watt lights, really. Can you even see me? Oh, you can, just about. The GoPro is normally quite good at adjusting. Okay, can I have both white and the amber? Can you do that? Oh no. Hang on, there probably is a way, but I'm just too stupid to know. Hang on. Okay, let me set up a color effect. So I want group H, and then I want white. And then we'll phase it a little bit. Is that working? Yeah, it is. That looks really cool. I don't really know if you can see that well. You can kind of see it. Ooh, that looks cool. Wow. I kind of like it, actually. I kind of like it. I like that it fades. But I don't know how to like, because it doesn't fade all the time. It fades at certain times when I black it out. But how do I make it do that all the time? .001 mode. I don't really know what the difference is between A001 and D001, but I won't lie to you, that's really cool for blinders. Oh, it's both. This is amber and white. Oh, it looks good it looks great with the paparazzi effect as well. I want to see what the strobe is like. Strobe warning. Well, I would have thought you'd be cautious anyway since you're watching this, but okay. Blinder, strobe. Wow. That is extreme. That is extreme. So I still don't understand the whole fading thing, to be honest with you, because that's instant there, but if I turn the volume down, not the volume, but you know, the brightness down to like 25, it fades. How can I make it always fade? Because I think I prefer the fade up rather than the instant. I didn't mean to do that. Rather than the instant. Because I think with these types of lights, it's good to be smooth, I think. That's just me though. I quite like that. Now, unfortunately, I don't have another gig coming up for the next week or so. but this has actually just been sitting downstairs on my couch for the last like 4 days, because it's been here for a little while, but I've just not had time to get it out until now. But next time I am at a gig, I'm going to bring this with me, and I think maybe I'll make an update video on it. Let me know in the comments if you want an update video, and I'll show you some actual like real life examples of me using this, because I think it would look good. Again, they've only sent me one, so it's kind of hard to place. When you get 2 to 4 of these, or of one fixture, it's a lot easier to place, but I'm not really sure where I'd even put this in my setup, to be honest with you, because I've really got the one LB50 that's in the middle behind me, so it's kind of hard to figure out where to put certain things. But there is actually a, I'm going to try and show you without breaking the thing, but there's actually a mounting bracket here that doubles up as a stand, so I can mount it or hang it, so it's quite, you know, diverse, as you would hope for it to be. But yeah, I don't know if there's too much else to say, to be honest with you, because I don't think this was built to be very complicated or complex. I think this was just built with the purpose of, well, doing that, really, which I think is awesome and extremely bright. It would definitely catch the attention of anyone in the vicinity of 100 meters. Yeah, the LC500, right? That is the name. Yes, the LC500. My thoughts, I like it, but it would not be something that I would go out and buy personally. For the price, I think it's good. I do think it's good for the price, but maybe some DJs that like more stationary lights would definitely go for this. But me personally, that's just not me. I know there are a lot of people like me. I know there are a lot of people not like me. So this would appeal to a lot of people for sure. But there is a link in the description. So if you wanna go ahead and buy one of these for yourself at a discount, then there's a link in the description for you. That is a affiliate link. So I will get some commission from that if you do end up purchasing anything. But that will go towards helping out and with the channel and stuff like that, getting better equipment to make better videos for you guys, and yeah, just general support. So I would appreciate if you would at least check it out. If you want to buy one, go ahead, use the code LRB. I would say I definitely do like this, but again, it's just not for me. I think actually now thinking about it, I do some production stuff here and there every now and then, and I supply lighting for it. So I think this would be a lot more oriented for me for stuff like that. So I'd bring this out to like a production day that I'm doing for somebody, or like if I'm doing lighting for a band or something like that. This would be beautiful for that. This would be really, really good for that. So actually, I was trying to think in my head a good use case for this, but actually I've just thought of one. So yeah, I would definitely use this in that case. Maybe not so much for DJing, but I'm gonna try and bring it with me to the next thing that I do to show you guys what it's like in action in comparison to all my other lights, because if you've seen my other videos, you know what my lights are like and you know the brightness of them. So with this next to it, you'll kind of get an understanding of how much brighter this thing is, because this thing could really, really light up a whole room. My curtains are closed right now, so there you go. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. BETOPPER, once again, thank you guys so much for sending this out to me. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, as well as gig logs and other things like that. I am meaning to make a video on this bad boy. I know I've had this for over a year and I still haven't done it. That's on me, my bad. But yeah, LC500, there it is, BETOPPER. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.